Every parent has a dream for his or her child.
My dream for my children, like most mothers, is to have their kids grow up happy and healthy, to be able to go outside and play without fear of somebody taking them, to be able to go to school without worrying about somebody shooting them, and for them to grow up with the Catholic faith like I grew up with, so that they can have the morals and learn how to respect others just like I did.
I could ask for nothing more than have my kids grow up the way I did, with a good family, good relatives, close friends, and lots of neighbors. And that is it. I mean, you can't put a person on a better track if those fundamentals are in order. And that's all I can hope for. And besides that, being healthy and, being successful.
Many Catholic parents desiring to play an active role in the spiritual and moral development of their children are turning to a new book titled Raising Kids Who Care, about themselves, about their world, about each other. Written by renowned leader in Catholic family faith development and education and mother of three, Kathleen O'Connell Chesto.
I think most of us remember the terrible increase in juvenile crime that happened in our country during the early 1990s. I had picked up a copy of U.S. News and World Report, January 17th, 1994 edition, and it interviewed teenagers on death row. And what struck me was the amorality of their crimes. Not immorality, but no morality at all. There was a 15-year-old who had walked onto the Long Island Railroad and shot 11 persons because he said he was bored. There was a 16-year-old who had gone into a convenience store and killed 3 people because he felt like it was a good day for people to die. And there was an 18-year-old who had enticed a 13-year-old into his backyard and bludgeoned him to death because he wanted to see what it felt like to kill somebody. I felt somehow we were losing our sense of morality in this country, and so I started researching where morality comes from. And as I did the research, I was also writing a column for parents, and I started including my new understanding of the development of morality in those columns, and I just got such an amazing response that I knew it was something that was right on the top of everybody's minds. We're looking at a very troubled world, and I don't think there's any way to get a more moral world without getting a more moral child. So that's where all of us have to start. That's why I wrote the book, to help parents do that, help parents raise moral children.
Published by Liguori Publications, one of America's leading producers of Catholic publications, the book presents a practical approach for helping children develop moral character throughout the childhood years. It explores what parents of preschool children need to do to lay a foundation for fostering moral feelings. It explains the value of family rules that are discussed and understood, as well as the importance of play opportunities where children learn to make their own rules.